This is Mike Tyson taking on Roy Jones Jr. Mike Tyson still moves absolutely amazingly. Boom.
The Void.
This is how the fight's gonna take place with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Everything that Mike Tyson does is perfect. Beautiful overhand right. Bop, bop, bop. Like Mike Tyson's head movement is still so good. That's gonna be the hardest thing for Mike, is to not get caught with something when he's trying to get to Jake Paul. Will his brain be able to take it, and will his chin be able to last? What's going on, boys? We got a brand new video breakdown for you. This is Mike Tyson taking on Roy Jones Jr. This is the highlights. Obviously, we're breaking down this fight because Mike Tyson is getting ready to fight Jake Paul, which nobody ever saw coming. It's going to be streaming live on Netflix. It's going to be one of Netflix's first live sporting events. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit the bell when we go live. Now, obviously, Mike Tyson a lot older. This fight came as a surprise to everybody, but Mike Tyson still moves absolutely amazingly good. So we're going to break down this fight to see how he moves, how he's so good at the peekaboo, and how he uses his speed and his head movement to get across the void and get to his opponents. Like, look at that beautiful slip. So right here, obviously Roy Jones Jr., one of the best to ever do it in his time as well. A way better mover than Jake Paul. But look how he comes in. Everything that Mike Tyson does is perfect. Okay, right here. Boom, the void. This is how the fight's going to take place with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson does a good job of coming forward, walking across the void, and using his head movement in a peekaboo. What is the peekaboo? He goes this way and this way, where his head starts here, and he goes that way, this way, as he crosses the void. Now, and he shifts his weight to each side to throw different things. And that is one of the things that makes Mike Tyson so damn good when he fights back in the past. And also, when he fought Roy Jones Jr., he really didn't take a lot of damage. So, if Roy Jones can hit him, hopefully, what's his name? Jake Paul isn't good enough to hit him. But it's a fight. Things happen. People get hit. It is what it is. But that's the biggest thing you got to look at when Mike Tyson does well, is that peekaboo, crossing the void. And you're going to see a lot of that when I'm breaking this fight down. No, he waits there. He's waiting. His head moves going back and forth. Back and forth. Roy Jones is waiting for him to come into the void so he can counter him. Right? He's still waiting. He steps. He hits him. And look, Roy Jones is running out because he knows he's coming across the distance. Right? So Mike Tyson steps forward, does a little more. He throws a jab. He gets out. So now the void's even larger. See that slipping right there? Look. He gets there. Okay, you see he starts with a jab and a hook. Slip. Beautiful overhand right. Let's go back and watch that real quick. Beautiful overhand right? So look how he's still there. Look at his position. Look whose position is looking down. Roy Jones is looking down right now. Mike Tyson is ready to fight. This is an athletic stance. Ready to throw a power shot. He has the eye on a target. Beautiful footwork from Mike Tyson. And let's see what happens. He comes into the void. Mike Tyson sees it. He goes in. Beautiful overhand right. Lands clean. Roy Jones eats it. Mike Tyson is doing a good job winning the head pressure here. Right here. Look at this slow motion. He lands that. Roy Jones slips. And Mike Tyson can't find him. Beautiful angle right there. Let's look at that angle real quick. That was a beautiful angle right there. Look where he is, behind his shoulder. Okay. Mike Tyson walks across the void. Throws that jab. That jab hits, but he chasses off it. He chasses. Boom. Look at this angle he's at right now. Roy Jones is looking this way. Beautiful left hook, ready to rock and roll right there. Okay. Goes forward. Left hook lands. He's throwing the right hand, but Roy Jones get out of there. And one of the things, you guys ever watched Roy Jones fight before, he was very good about moving and hitting. Moving and hitting. His movement was very good of he would catch people as they would come across the distance. And he had very, very fast hands in his time. And the thing would be interesting is like when Mike Tyson fights Jake Paul, what happens when Jake Paul hits Mike Tyson? Right? Like what happens when he hits him and how does... Ooh, look at that movement right there. Will his brain be able to take it and will his chin be able to last? That's what it's going to come down to, I think. Like skill-wise, Mike Tyson's obviously better. The way he moves, the angles, the shots he's doing, the peekaboo, it's way better. Like right here, look at this. Misses that. That jab misses. He's inside. That lands on the back of the head like an equilibrium. And they grab. But they're only 2-minute rounds, so it's not like it's a 5-round fight. I mean, 5-minute fight. But look at that head movement. Let's go back. Like if he gets the same head movement like this. What happened? Oh, fast forward. Right here. Boy. Beautiful slip. Nice. Wee. That's where Mike Tyson does his best work right there in the front. When he's in front of people and he's moving back and forth left and right, that's when he does his best. I was going to show the head position. Wow, the head position is so good. Bop, bop, bop. This head position right here is so good. I wonder that's from his MMA training with Rafa Cordero. Like this head position is very, very dominant because it's making him posture up more, and Mike Tyson is still in a better position, athletic, and he's also having over unders. So that's something that I really like. I'm seeing Mike Tyson do against Roy Jones Jr. that he can usually implement. That way, when Jake Paul tries to lean on Mike Tyson, he's gonna have his frame on his head. All right, look at that head movement right there. That slip real quick. Boom, jab. Right, that's going to be the hardest thing for Mike, is to not get caught with something when he's trying to get to Jake Paul. Right, because we know Mike Tyson's going to go forward. Right, look at that movement. Look at that. Whoa, pop, pop. Look at that. And Jake Paul holds him. Right there. Like he's so good about getting there. Getting into the void and getting towards him. Right here. Let's break this part right here. Slips. Look at that. Slips. Look at that shot right here. Look at that shot. He is looking down. He's looking away. He's trying to get away as this punch is coming right to his face. Like that's great distance control in getting to Roy Jones Jr. And let's see how this plays out. Oh, he misses. And Roy Jones counters and they grab. So if he's able to boom, move and see what Jake Paul does and land that shot, be lights out. Another slip by Mike Tyson. Like, Mike Tyson's head movement is still so good. He's like, damn, this shit's tight as hell, dog. Wow, there's betting lines on this? That's crazy. Like, that's the thing of boxing that I think needs to, like, the holding is just, right? Was he about to kick him? Like, it'll be interesting to see, like I said, how he does against Jake Paul. Like, he just made one of the best in the world miss as he came across that void. Look, slip. Bop, 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 bop. You know, and Jake Paul does have that uppercut that he hit Homeboy with, that he can probably hit Mike Tyson with as well, because Mike Tyson does duck his head to get into the void and get across it. But for him going 8 rounds with, 6 rounds, I believe this was. No, it was 8 rounds, excuse me. Him going 8 rounds with Roy Jones Jr., he looked very, very, very good. And who knows how much training camp he put into this fight against Roy Jones Jr., but we know that this is a big fight against Jake Paul on Netflix. I know he's probably put a lot more work into it. So, boys, I'm super excited to see this fight. And make sure you come back to check out the final predictions and the live instant reaction. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit the bell to know when we go live.